Alright, so this morning I hopped onto Twitter, which really is wild for any person to do at the start of their fucking day, but I found out that Goku Black was apparently leaked for Squadra Season 5, or just some aspect of Squadra. Now, first thing I want to say is this kind of falls into speculation, but I have had a lot of people reach out to me and confirm its legitimacy, which, if that's the case, that is insane that they just somehow accidentally left a valuable part of what's coming in the upcoming season just laying in the game files for anybody to locate. Over on Twitter, by this poster here, he apparently dove into the game files this morning specifically, and he found out that Goku Black has skill assets, or I guess just skill icons in the files, which is still like, how does this happen? So from looking at it here, obviously we can see that we have his ultimate move, we have his 3 skills, which, like I said, I don't know if it's in this direct order. I don't know if it goes skill 1, skill 2, skill 3. This is just kind of like what was shown on screen. We obviously have the Black Power Ball, we have the Kamehameha, we have this like charge ability. I'm assuming that's going to be, from the looks of it, right? And this is just me kind of speculating. This seems familiar to someone like God Vegeta, where he kind of does like that little like charge up that like sucks people in. I hope it's not like that. Like I said, this is kind of just me just spitballing here. Like I'm not, this is not gospel that I'm spitting, but this kind of seems like to be what it is, or maybe it's just like a general power-up. Maybe it gives them like a boost in damage or defense or something. I think that'd be pretty dope, honestly, if that was the case, especially with a lot of people speculating that he might be a tech character. We'll get into that in a second. So, and then we also have this one move. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've never read the manga, especially for Dragon Ball Super, so I have no idea where this move is from, but from what I got told, or what I've been seeing like in a lot of like comments, this is apparently a move that he does in the manga. I don't know the name of it directly, so if anybody wants to like, you know, inform me about that, that'd be great. But this is insane to me that they just left it in the, just left it there. Like I feel like this had to have been an accident. Obviously this was an accident. I don't think they meant to leave it just lying there in the game files. But still, this is just a crazy ass leak, especially for like this community. Like I said, we haven't had any like really bad leaks like that. This is really like the first kind of huge leak, I guess, for a character. Now, one thing you'll notice here, and I'm pretty sure like it wasn't put anywhere, yeah, it wasn't put anywhere else here. There are no, he doesn't have a transforming icon. So a lot of people are speculating, I keep saying speculating, I gotta think of like a new word, just found like a new favorite word, just speculating. I'm speculating at this point, but a lot of people are assuming that he's going to be a tech character because of the fact that he has no transforming icon. I'm pretty sure actually in Squadra right now, we actually still don't have a transforming tech character. So maybe if he was the first one, that wouldn't be like a bad idea. But the reason why a lot of people are speculating that he's a tech, obviously, is because of that. Like a lot of like the tech characters don't have transforming base characters yet. Keyword is yet. Not to mention as well that in general, there was no transforming icon just found in the files, apparently according to the person who leaked this. So this might be a base Goku Black, which I don't know how to feel about it really. I think that adding Goku Black, especially without a transformation, seems kind of weird, unless they're saving it for something. But to me, right, like Goku Black, you know, Super Saiyan Rose, it's one of, in my opinion, and this is just me being biased, it's one of my favorite transformations personally, mainly just because of the look of it. I love the color of Rose so much. I think it's like a gorgeous looking color, or just a gorgeous looking form in general. So to me, not having that transformation in game just seems wild. It would look so cool, man. Like, oh my god. I'm not saying that base Goku Black is a bad idea either. Like, obviously, a Goku Black in general is good. I just feel like it's weird that they're not going to give him a transformation at all, if he is a tech character like people are saying. Or who knows? Honestly, if I had to assume, he really could fit in any like category. I feel like this is a very like diverse character that can fit honestly in tech, tank, or DPS. Obviously, majority people want him to be DPS. I'm not sure. I don't know if he will be DPS. Honestly, I'm leaning more towards tank or tech, but we'll see. For the most part, the community's response has kind of just been, you know, people just hyping it up. A lot of people are just very excited for it. And yeah, this goes back to somebody saying he has moves from the manga. I don't know what this move is called. I've never read the manga. I don't know if this is like a manga exclusive move, which if that's the case, that's actually really cool that they're adding moves from the manga that might have not been seen in the show. So I actually really like that. Oh, there's my at. Thank you, Terrier, for the at on Twitter, bro. I appreciate you. Yeah, so the in general response seems to be pretty hyped. A lot of people are very excited for this, obviously. I kind of did make my own post. I guess I'll kind of just look at that real quick. So I originally was, kind of just asking around. I did make a post saying that I had no idea if it's real or fake, and like I said, I had people that reached out to me. Some did reach out to me just in DMs, but also like even Minato just posted, under my my thread that someone else, like other people have checked it. I think even someone in here did check the yeah. So by this guy, Mr. Dumpkey, I probably butchered your name, brother. I apologize. He also had a dive through the game files and found the same asset. So this seems to be very real. I usually wouldn't be making a video if there was a possible fake leak, but every person I'm seeing is saying this is legitimate. So I'm about, like I said, very, very certain that this is real. But yeah, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about, in general, this character if he was not to transform. Obviously, from the looks of it, he seems like he's gonna have some very solid animations. I'm really excited to see how that Black Kamehameha looks in game, honestly. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about here. Like, I'm just straight yapping, but like, I gotta think like more. Oh yeah, so with this being a big part of the next season, obviously, because, well, it seems like it's going to be a part of season 5, a lot of people think that we will be getting a supervillain version, or I guess a supervillain alternate costume slash game, whatever, however you want to call it, honestly, it's up to you, of Rose, kind of like how we're getting with Vegeta, and we're getting like the Trunks fit as well, which I think will be pretty dope, honestly. I think they would do a great job with that type of model in game. I think it would look amazing. And it would be nice if that was like kind of a surprise for people when they end up releasing like Supervillain Vegeta and, the Trunks fit. So, I hope that's actually the case. And it does kind of make sense because, obviously games like Legends and Dokkan and Squadra, I guess if you want to put it like that too, are all doing this big X-Universe 2 collab thing. Like, I think so far Legends actually had one of the biggest ones, which I actually summoned and actually pulled all 3 characters, thank God. Yeah, man, I think that this would be a really cool, like, supervillain in general would be a really cool alternate skin to have for Rose. I hope it does end up happening. Like I said, there's nothing like confirmed yet. I'm just kind of, So yeah, outside of that, I honestly don't think I have anything else more to yap about, so I'm just gonna kind of call it here. Let me know what you guys think down below about us possibly getting Goku Black. Who else do you guys believe will be alongside him? If I had to take a guess, right? This is my final kind of confirmation guess. It's gonna be a Tech Goku Black, a tank not full power. Nah, I'm not gonna say full power. Tank Jiren and a DPS final form Frieza. I'm definitely ripping this from somebody else that might have told me that, but I feel like that is a solid lineup. I think we're in due for a all villain season of Squadra, so that would be kind of perfect. And as always, I love you guys. Y'all have a good day or night from where you guys are from. Be good people, be beautiful people, and yeah, I'll be talking to you guys in a bit. Later. Mwah.